friends, let's read a book together. Jack and the Beanstalk, illustrated by Giuseppe Di Lernia. Once upon a time, a boy named Jack lived with his mother in a little cottage. They were very poor and only had the milk from their cow to drink. One day, the cow stopped giving milk. "We need money for food," said Jack's mother. "Take our cow to market and sell her." Jack set off to market. On the way, he met an old man who wanted to buy the cow. "I'll pay you with these magic beans," said the man. "They will grow up to the sky." "Okay," said Jack. He took the beans and gave his cow to the man. When Jack's mother found out what he had done, she was very upset. "You sold our cow for a handful of beans," she cried, flinging them out the window. That night, Jack fell asleep feeling very unhappy. Outside, rain fell on the enchanted beans. The next morning, Jack saw that an enormous beanstalk had grown where the beans had fallen. Jack dashed outside. The towering beanstalk stretched up through the clouds. Where does it go? He wondered. Without giving it a second thought, Jack started to climb the beanstalk. He climbed higher and higher until the cottage was far below. Above the clouds, Jack found a gigantic castle. He tiptoed into the dining room. "I wonder who lives here," he whispered. There on a huge table was a big bag of shiny gold coins. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. Jack heard heavy footsteps. Thump, thump, thump. Jack ran and hid. An enormous giant appeared. He twitched his nose and sniffed. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." The giant looked around, but he couldn't see Jack. He sat down and gobbled up his food. Soon he fell fast asleep. Jack crept out from his hiding place. He grabbed the big bag of gold coins and ran. Before long, he was climbing back down the beanstalk. Jack and his mother were rich, but they spent too much and soon the gold coins ran out. So Jack climbed back up the beanstalk to the castle. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman," said the giant as he stroked a hen that laid eggs of gold. Just as before, the giant could not find Jack, so he gobbled up his food and fell asleep. Jack grabbed the hen and climbed back down the beanstalk. The gold eggs made Jack and his mother rich again, but Jack wanted more. He climbed back up the beanstalk to the castle. Jack found the giant dozing while a golden harp played sweet music. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," muttered the giant in his sleep. Jack snatched the golden harp, but it shrieked, "Master, master!" The giant leapt up. He chased Jack all the way to the beanstalk. "Fee, fi, fo, fum!" roared the angry giant as he climbed down the beanstalk after Jack. "Mother, fetch an axe!" shouted Jack when he reached the ground. With a chop, 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 he cut the beanstalk down. It fell with a terrible crash, and that was the end of the angry giant. Jack and his mother kept the hen that laid gold eggs and the golden harp that played sweet music. They lived happily ever after and never saw the angry giant again. The end. Thanks for reading with me. Bye, friends.